DC Zone. Proud of those guys.
Clap it up. Clap it up.
Yes, speaking of DC Zone, well, welcome, Mr. Kenny who? Kenny Barnes.
Who, me? Oh.
Shout out to LaShawn Barnes. Hello. Feel free to give us a call. Call in and say hello. The phone lines are open if you want to call and say hello, or if you have a question for Kenny, feel free to give us a call. So, of course, this gentleman sitting next to me is a friend and my brother in song. Yes, and he has been on our show before, and again, we are always happy to see
Well,
him.
I was happy to be here. I was really happy to be here. We had leftovers tonight, so it was good to cook. No, I'm just kidding.
So you are born and raised here in DC. Went to Duke Ellington.
Yes.
And then your music career has spanned over many years. Your last project, Baby It's Cold Outside, won you international acclaim.
Yeah, international.
It was being
I
played
was all over.
overseas.
Yeah,
Yes.
it did.
And then you had the and you were able to open for Life Jennings and perform at Constitution Hall.
Yeah, when Trey Songz was just Trey. Now he's Trey Songz and walking around with his shirt off. This was before he took his shirt off.
Oh gosh.
So
okay.
now you can't see him without his shirt on. But you know, hey, I took mine off, but I'd have scared everybody. Anyway.
And Baby It's Cold Outside was played on HUR, and they're still playing it.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah,
So,
I forgot about that. It sure was.
That's
Right
right.
across the street. Let me go around and see if they play this.
So now we are here talking about your latest single, which is The Wish.
Wish.
So let's talk about The Wish. When is its official launch? When will you release it?
The official release is tomorrow. Well,
Yay.
in maybe 3.5 hours. Or
Okay.
So. Yes, so I'm really excited about it. It's, I think it's a nice song.
I think it's
really
a beautiful
think it's a nice
song.
I think it's a really touching song. I do. I think. I mean, you know, every song that you do, you know, you kind of that you so and so birth. You're really proud of it. But I think this one kind of, if you sit back and listen to it, it can really kind of just close your eyes and like, wow, yeah. If you're in that kind of situation, a lot of us that can get in that type of situation. Thank God I'm not.
And what situation is that?
Well, you know, if you had somebody and they're no longer yours, and you just wish them back. You just wish that they would come back to you. So that's kind of the premise. It's like somebody just kind of talking and saying what I wish that I could do this and I wish I could do that and all that other type of really mushy stuff. Yeah.
So are you a mushy kind of guy? I mean, you know.
I'll write a mushy lyric in a heartbeat. I don't know how mushy I am, but if it'll work, then I'll write mushy 5 times in one sentence. Mushy.
So you wrote the lyrics to The Wish.
Yeah.
And what was it that how did the lyrics come to you? Was it an out of body experience? Was it personal? What was it?
I was sitting looking at TV one day, right? And somebody said something, and this is how you usually kind of can write stuff. Most of the time, you don't really sit down and say, you know, I'm gonna write me a song right now. It usually doesn't work like that. It'll usually be a melody or a lyric or something that'll pop in your head, and you just go for it. So something was on TV, and they said something about wishing about something, and I had heard a few times before somebody saying like, "Wow, I wish you could sing to me all day long," and all this other type stuff like that. So I kind of put it all together. And I think the program that I was looking at was something kind of sad, I think. So I kind of put all that together about somebody wishing that somebody could sing to them and the emotion of the program, and it came out.
It came to you.
It came out, yeah. So I rolled with it, and
That's right. You when it hits you, it hits you.
Yeah.
I know the last song I wrote, I couldn't really identify where the song actually came from. It was like, it wasn't necessarily from personal experience. It was maybe just, something that if you had this feeling, this is what it would be like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's you can write from any perspective, I believe.
Right.
Not that you want to write about being a serial killer and go out and do it, you know. but,
Yes.
But yeah, you can write from. I don't, you know. I think it's a little more personal when you've actually gone through it.
Right.
But yeah, if you can actually put yourself in that position, I look like some people write for other people. You can kind of sit down and say, "Well, tell me about your life," and somebody can tell them about their life, and they'll have a hit song for them.
Right.
Some people can do that. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, their own personal experience. It's just some people are just talented like that. But if it's something that you went through and it comes from deep down inside, then usually you can kind of feel it and it'll come out really, really groovy, I think.
So when you come back from break and sing this song, it's not gonna have me tearing up, is it? I can't wait to hear it, but we will in a few minutes. So let's talk more about the project in terms of this is the title track for your. I mean, this is the title of your CD.
Yes, and I decided that when you said it earlier today. So yes.
Really? So I'm the inspiration behind that?
Yeah.
So does that mean I'll get like a little shout out on the credits?
You
for
shout
the CD?
out, yeah, shout out. I thought you were gonna ask for royalties.
No, I don't want royalties. No. Okay. So have you written any more songs for your CD?
They just kind of, sometimes you get on the road and they just kind of come to you. I was sitting at work. I wasn't supposed to say that word.
No.
Okay.
They might be watching.
And I wrote this song, and it took me about 20 minutes, and it just came on out. And you know how you get pieces of songs, and you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning with the thing in your head, and you pick up your phone. So, and I do that and listen to it later on, and you say, "What the hell was I singing?" But yeah, it's coming. It's they just flowing through, and I think it's gonna be pretty good.
Nice. So who's working with you on this project?
Gentleman, you know Pete.
Yes, Mr. Pete Chapman. Shout out to Pete. Where's the bell? Where's the bell? Here we go. Bing, 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 bing.
Ding, ding. And always once we get it together, the guy that wrote "It's Cold Outside," Greg West, and I'm also Gwendolyn said she's going to try to produce a track for it.
Gwendolyn Collins.
Yeah, Gwendolyn
Shout out, West.
Ding,
Gwendolyn.
ding, yeah, ding, ding. So yeah, we got folks working, and we gonna get it done. We gonna get it done.
So any idea when it's like? What's your projected
really,
date?
What's this? This is April. Man, I would really, really, really like to have it done by August, September. I'm hoping that we can get that done by then.
Well, I'm excited. As I've said, it's long overdue, but we can't really say when it's time until it's time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you kind of, you know, life happens.
Yes, it does.
Good old life. You gotta love it. But, you know, through all that you go through, you learn and you keep on pushing.
Right.
And you keep on pushing and I'm pushing. I got a wonderful woman behind me, backing me now. So, you know, I should get some dessert for that.
You hear that, LaShawn? She hasn't called us, by the way. Taj, is the phone ringing?
She don't need to call.
Oh, no.
She ain't gonna call.
Don't be shy, LaShawn. Don't be shy. You're amongst family.
She ain't gonna call. But yeah, so yeah, we wanna get it done, man. We wanna get it done. And I think I really everybody thinks their project is gonna be good. But I think, you know, with the folks that I'm working with and the ideas that we have, I think it'll be well worth the wait.
Now you made me. I was gonna go in a different direction, but when you said that, it sparked another question, in terms of one of the topics that we've talked about on this show is the importance of having a good team of folk with you, behind you, beside you. How is that coming along? I mean, I know that your beautiful wife is very supportive and right there with you, but as far as, other people, your support, are you forming a team, or has that come to fruition yet?
We've formed a team. Yes, I'll say yes.
Okay.
it's really hard to. I can't. I've admitted a million times I can't do everything by myself. I'm just not that good. The ideas don't flow in every direction for me like that. So it would be. It's a wonderful thing to have people that actually believe in you and believe and really believe in you, not just say, oh yeah, go on, put a CD out, that kind of thing, but to actually believe in what you want to do and try to keep you motivated and keep you. I have a buddy of mine that if he's listening, Jerry, what's up, man? Calls me all the time, say, all right, what you doing now? What's this? What's that? And just try to keep you going, because sometimes, Lord have mercy, sometimes that old enemy try to jump up on your back slam and just be like, nah, you ain't doing nothing.
That's right.
But you gotta keep on pushing, and if you got some good people behind you to push you and believe in you, and you really, really, really want to get it done, man, it's a wonderful thing, really. So sometimes I get a little bummed out, and they be like, "Come on, dog, come on, we can do it." But I don't get bummed out for too long. All I gotta do is just kind of look at my bank statement and get motivated again.
Shoot, my dad. Shout out to my dad, because I just very recently, was going through something, and and he's like, it speaks to true character when not what you do when things are going great, when life is wonderful, but it's how you persevere through those times when things aren't so great. And even though it can become overwhelming and you feel like everything is falling by the wayside, you overcome it and come out stronger.
Yep, absolutely.
So, I believe that.
Keep on keeping on.
That's right. All right, and then one quick question before we go to break, and then you come back and sing live. So have you noticed, I don't know exactly how many years, the span of years between your last project and this project, but is there anything that like really sticks out at you that has changed, a dramatic change, even if it's changing your mindset, but what is so different for you right now?
I don't know if there's, social media is a whole lot different.
Oh God, yes.
Jesus, social media is just, from then until now, man. That's been 4 or 5 years, maybe. It's like that much. So that's probably the biggest difference. It was kind of big back then, but now it's absolutely huge. It's absolutely huge now. So you gotta get your social media game up for real. Or just have a whole lot of money. Absolutely. But that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So okay, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna do the second commercial, Eric, and then we'll come back and we will get a chance to hear Mr. Kenny Barnes singing his song "The Wish" live here on www.listenvisionlive.com on Soul Fusion Magazine's Indie Voice Show. Woohoo! Come right back.
I wish that I could sing to you and make you fall in love. I wish that there was something I could do, or something that you love so much you'd vow forevermore. I wish that there was something I could do. You gotta know just how I feel. I wanna tell you now, you mean more than the air I breathe. So won't you come and hold me close and never let me go? Just look into my eyes and tell me so. If I could find the answer to this problem, oh my dear, I'd turn the world upside down for you, to prove to you this one thing I would do. If I could sing a song to you, if I could sing a song so true, if I could sing a song to make you love me, this song's for you, only you, my baby. Here's to you. You gotta know it's real, my darling. I want you, and only if I could sing a song to you, if I could sing a song so true, if I could sing a song to make you love me, love me, love me, Jedi mind trick. I was over there, right? But now I'm over here. See, I'm sneaky like that.
Oh, you are crazy. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. There's no doubt in my mind that this song is going to be a great hit.
I sure enough hope so.
It's beautiful. It really is.
Thank you. Thank you very
And
much.
it's released tomorrow.
Yes.
How can people obtain a copy?
Purchase a copy. Don't y'all go bootlegging my stuff.
That's
man.
right.
I see you. iTunes, Google, Amazon, all of those usual places. This Kenny Barnes, KENNY BARNES, and it'll come up. I think the only Kenny Barnes out there doing so.
Yes, that was beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
The music.
I paid her $20 to say that.
lyrics. No, you'd have to pay me more than that. And how can people stay connected to you?
So we're building this website. It'll be something on the lines of Kenny Barnes 1 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's always Facebook and I think it's Facebook for right now until I get everything up. So that'll be probably within the next week or so.
Okay.
I got Instagram, but I'm so slow on Instagram that I don't really know what my what my address is. And Twitter too. See, I just got really into Twitter. So you pull up Twitter and you put your information out. You try to figure out, now, how do I respond to folks again, and all that other type stuff. So, and Twitter is something another. I'll figure it out.
Well, and it's funny because with Twitter, I kind of got the hang of it, and then seems like when you get the hang of one thing, something else comes up.
They do an update and just flip you off.
Yes. Yes. Now we have a caller on the line.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Caller, are you? Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. Okay.
I have been a fan of Kenny Barnes for so many years.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, and what is your name?
My name is Sandra.
She burnt the pork chops and she calling now. Hey girl, how you doing?
I'm your fan.
Good. So good to hear you. Even though I just
So good to hear from you. I've been a fan for many years. And I just had to call in and tell you the beautiful. I most definitely be purchasing at 12:01.
12.
All right.
Thank you. What's wrong with 12 o'clock and 15 seconds? See, you slacking, Slim. You slacking.
Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you, Sonya.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're very welcome. Thank you
Take
so much.
care.
I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, and so where were we? How to stay connected?
Yeah. Well, so we was kind of joking about Twitter and me having to have to figure out. I should look it up while I'm talking about it.
Yes.
See what the
While you look that up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say with Instagram though, you have to keep taking pictures and posting and all that, right?
Okay, so what I don't like about Twitter, and it works for them, it doesn't work for me. Well, no, Instagram. Now I wear glasses for real, right? So you can't really expand the pic. Why have they not given you the ability to expand the picture?
Right.
It's folk that don't have 20/20 vision. We got to put the thing up like right here
Yes.
to see the. Come on,
Gotta search
Instagram,
for you.
get it together. Come
I know.
on,
At least Facebook, you can do that.
yeah, come on. Everybody does it. Come on, y'all.
Well, make sure you all stay connected to Kenny Barnes. He's on, as he said, Facebook, and he's going to look up his Instagram name, and we're gonna hope
Twitter.
he can find it. Twitter, okay, Twitter.
Kenny Barnes at it's KB 1220.
Kenny Barnes at it's KB 2020.
1220.
1220. Okay, see. Oh, that's your birth date.
How about that?
Uh-huh.
See, you can't get you can't throw too much stuff around, and you got to have something similar going on. You can't be making up stuff like that. So all my passwords are pretty much the same. I shouldn't say that, but I can't have 55 passwords. I forget all of them.
We have another call on the line. We got to get to our Set Your Mind, Set Your Week.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm you.
You are live on the air. Who's calling, please?
My name is Yolanda.
Oh, hey! What's up, Slim?
Hi, Yolanda. Thank you for calling. Did you have a question for Kenny, or you just wanted to give him a shout out?
I think I owe her money.
Uh-oh.
I just want to say how proud I am of him. And I just want to continue to encourage him
Nice.
That was beautiful.
and
See,
just to let him know that this is season.
getting ready to start preaching.
Yes, it
She
is.
getting ready to start preaching.
Thank you. I believe that too.
She can't go ahead try to say one sentence. Go ahead, try it. Come on.
I've been a cheerleader in the background too. It is definitely his season and time.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I believe you, brother. Take care.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you for calling.
Talk to you soon.
Thank you. All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See, there's a delay. So, even though the show is about to end in about 3 minutes, yes. So let's do this. Set your mind, set your week really quick. And you know what? Charlie Wilson, we're not going to get a chance to see his inspirational video, but I'm sure you guys have seen it before because I try to play it every week. It's my favorite. Oh. So the Set Your Mind, Set Your Week quote for this week is, "The best way to predict the future is to create it," by Peter Drucker. And I thought that was very appropriate for tonight. The takeaway from that: I am a true advocate for creating your own opportunities and not letting anything or anyone prevent you from following your path. No one knows what tomorrow brings, but you are instrumental in creating your destiny. It is never too late, and you are never too old to pursue whatever it is you want to do with this precious gift of life. Start charting your path and follow through with something as simple as forming your network, or as a singer, start thinking about ideas to write your first song. You can do it.
You can do it.
Start creating your future right now. All right? So hopefully that has been received, here and as well as out there. Again, we appreciate you watching. I want to thank, the viewing audience. I want to thank Mr. Kenny Barnes. And again, we wish you it's not even, I'm not going to say luck. We wish you well, because I know that it's going to be a great success. Yes. I know your project is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Mr. Eric, thank you in the back.
Appreciate
you. Broadcast engineer to the stars.
Even though I've only seen him like once.
I know, right? He'll keep his head up every now and then. My son is in the back manning the phones. Thank you, Taj.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, WLVS, for providing this platform. The Earth Show is joining us next. Make sure you stay tuned for them right immediately following this show. We will see you next week. Make sure you come back, because I've got another great show lined up for you.
Sure enough.
See you later. Bye.